comedian. You know him as DJ Ellis on K-Whale, everyone. Please welcome to the stage the second Matt you will see tonight, Matt Collins, everyone.
All right, this is my body, this is my voice. And I and nobody else is in charge of your vagina, so from all I've been taught, nope, can't tell you what to do with it. Growing my beard back because every time I shave I look like a 12-year-old that was raised by a family of Walmarts. Learned English from Duck Dynasty DVDs. It's no good look. It's just not good. My voice, I've got like drunk lost girl at the bar voice. Becky, don't go home with Steven! Becky, Steven's an asshole! I sound like a boy scientist who's out of breath. Gosh, I discovered the cure for cottonmouth. I call it bubblegum. So I'm on a new diet, just trying to be better for 2017. So yeah, thank you. What I like to do now is all right, so I'm on Weight Watchers, right? So you have your phone, you have the app, you punch in the number and the points and stuff on your phone. So nowadays my diet consists mostly of lies. Be cool about that. A thing I like to do nowadays is I like to get high and work out. The only problem is like, have you ever gotten lost on a treadmill? Improving my life, I got a bookshelf, from a book. The pop-up Karma Sutra. Just a rectangle with a hole in it. It's going rap air horn, I guess. It's a short read. We've been drinking. It's hard to finish. Hey, what? Comedy show? What are these all about? That's crazy. So I was born and raised here in Anchorage, Alaska. A wonderful place. Yeah, and gotta tell you, it's great. Like, we have got big sky, tundra as far as the eye can see, Sometimes at night it gets so quiet that you just feel one with the universe, Alaska truly is the most beautiful prison in the entire world. Surrounded by mountains and a big old Lenny Death Hug and Where the Rabbits. Not only do we have the last blockbuster in existence, we have the last 2 blockbusters in existence, and a video city where you can go buy pornography. And rugs. Do you need porno in a pot leaf throw rug? Muldoon Video City is the place to be. So I am 33, which is cool. Born July 25th, 1983, which makes me a Leo, and no one cares except for your aunt. Aunts love astrological signs, and people that are into astrology are more than happy to tell you about it, right? Like, you, sir, what's your astrological sign? Exactly, because he doesn't care. Probably a Cancer, but... I just think that we should treat astrology like the other thing where we get to assume your behavior by the place and time you were born, aka racism. Racism is bad. Astrology should also be bad. You should be like, oh, this guy is such an eloquent speaker and a natural leader. Just like a Scorpio. Oh my God, Martha, did you see those two Tauruses that moved in next door? We're never gonna get them to move the garbage cans in on the same day. The homeowners association will have such a headache. So being like this age is really nice because it's the first age where girls think that you have money. Fooled ya. But like guys in their early 20s right now, they're just swimming in student debt and Axe body spray. While I have paid off my car and get day drunk on squeezable whiskey. Like an adult. For the teetotalers there in the middle, squeezable whiskey, it's that bottom shelf whiskey that comes in the plastic containers. Yeah. Here Jameson pours like glug, 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 glug. Fuck that! Take gravity out of the situation with a... Let's do some shots! You just stab it in the middle and go to town like a kid with a Capri Sun at a soccer game. It's squeezable whiskey because you haven't remembered a Tuesday in 3 years. Squeezable whiskey with great names like Early Times. Sad Montana Dad. Ooh, that one hits you in the back of the throat. My favorite squeezable whiskey, Christmas with no one. I know. So there's this thing out there, and I'm being really brave to like share this with you right now, but there's this thing out there called revenge porn, where usually guys, when they break up in a relationship, the guys usually will post, nude photos of the ex-girlfriend, sometimes their sex tapes. They'll post those online for guys like me to enjoy, so thank you, David. But you know what that is? That's like going, hey, Jennifer, you remember why you broke up with me? You are 100% right. I am the biggest asshole on the planet. Thank you so much for letting me into that wet cove of trust you call a vagina. You'll never be able to look at a man the same way again. Moral of the story is I've got some fresh butthole pics on my phone. If you guys want to see them after the show. The only problem is they're of mine. It's my version of revenge porn. Someone cuts me off in traffic, I just pull alongside him and go, look at it! Look into the eye of vengeance! It's like The Descent, but wetter. The French call it Le Paul de Vide. I'm just being a good person. Over the summer, I went camping for the first time with my girlfriend, which was a very special thing for me because she was the first woman to ever follow me into the woods. It was great. But what do you bring camping? It was really my first time going since the early 1990s when everything was wool, and it was like sleeping in tampons back in the early 90s. I hope most of you didn't have to live through that, but... So what do you bring camping? Matches, beer. What is the most important thing to bring camping? Beer. Exactly. A CPAP machine. You guys know. I got this CPAP machine because I've got this disorder. What did the doctor call it? Oh yeah, scrunched up pug face. They said my head was a bowling ball and my throat's a Twizzler. How did I make it this far? But now, thankfully, I get to sleep plugged into a wall, like an iPhone. I knew my sleep apnea was getting really bad when I started to snore when I was awake. I'd be at Fred Meyer looking at Triscuits going like, cracked sea salt and... Okay, maybe I should get the reduced fat. And then I had to go, because this is Alaska. There's like 4 guys with shotguns thinking there's a bear on aisle 7. All right, thank you so much for your time. I hope you have a wonderful night. Thank you.
One more time for Matt Collins, everyone.